When I was younger, me and my friend were at a pool. We were bored, so we agreed to manipulate someone to do something. You know, very normal and casual activities. So I found some random kid. I manipulated him to believe they give away free food on the second floor. Tables turned. And now it was my friend's turn to do the same thing. He used to read about manipulation and psychology more than me. He approached another kid. He started to talk to that kid, and in 3 seconds, he failed miserably. Why? Well, I just found the problem and the solution. Imagine you are at a coffee shop and you just see a cashier and you want to pay less. What do? A. Guilt tricker. B. Gaslighter. C. Anchor her. All of those are bullshit. Why? Because in this scenario, if you try to guilt them, she will ignore you. If you try to gaslight her, she won't believe you. And she is used to not changing the price. Yeah, of course. You can search your entire city for a religious empathic cashier. But here I teach real and practical manipulation, not some anime BS. So now what is the fucking solution, you may ask? Pre-persuasion. Pre-persuasion is what makes a good manipulation tactic work, because it gives you the ability to set the scene for those tactics to work in the first place. Imagine a homeless. If that guy walks to you and says, "Bro, I have no money," BS plus a manipulation tactic. 99% you won't fall for it. Why? Because you completely closed any emotional response or logical thinking for that guy. The thing is to open their guard in the first place. Like in that cool example, what was the difference between me and my friend? My friend said to that guy, "Hi, you want free food?" and said something to exploit FOMO. Yes, in theory, if he knew you, he would fall for it. But that's not just how the game works. What I did on that call, you may ask, there was an event on that day. I first mentioned that event and I talked about it, and after that, I started talking about food, and then I started to exploit FOMO. Learn how to set the scene before starting rambling about your tactics. There is a good book called Pre-Persuasion, go read it. And for the love of God or Lucifer or anything you believe, learn to update your information every day. Tactics expire soon. They change soon. They are different for people with different beliefs and cultures. That's what I exactly do in this chat. My tactics are realistic and effective.